What's up, guys? Today I'm recording this video because I built a base and I kind of want you guys to rate it. And so, yeah, I want you guys to rate this base because I built it. I'm still in the process of building it. It's kind of a homemade design. So, if you come right up through here, it's a window and some ladder hatches. This ladder hatch works as like yeah, you know what I mean. And then there's two windows to look out there. Then if I don't get trapped in that corner, come up into the base. See, as it's still work in progress. Right here, I just have a couple furnaces. Here's probably going to be a loot room. And over here is a loot room slash bedroom. And then over here, another loot room. And then there's boxes go here. You come over here. I don't know what that's going to be. Then if you come right down here, this is where it becomes unusual. It's just a 1x1 with 4 triangles around it. We have a locker there. We have PC there. Then we have 2 loot rooms here. And then a couple boxes right below. All of these boxes are locked because they kind of stick through the door. And those boxes down there are locked too. You guys don't have to do that. I just did that. So it makes the base a little safer. And then if you come right up here, as you can see, it's a pancake layer. But if you come right up here, I have it built as a mixing table room. You're realizing, hey, my name. Hey, Johnny Bear the Fourth. Where's the extra space that is gone? I don't have a ladder hatch yet. I built this on my own server. I'll throw down a ladder hatch there. And look. Whoa, little cool peaks. You guys could do something else. I just built it like this so it looks a little cool. And then you're like, hey, that's where the extra space went. It's gonna be ladder hatches on all sides and you drop down into the rooms. And I'm planning to build a room for a bedroom in here. Probably like this. Probably. Yeah, this would work. Yeah, I don't know. But I just was building it and I was like, hey, it's kind of a neat little base. I built it on my own server. A lot of times I play on my own server because not many people actually play on it. If you guys really want to build this design, you could really scatter whatever you want. Like this, I just do it in here because it fits. Honestly, nothing has to be where it is in this base design. And also, it's a pretty nice base design too, I would say so, because it gives you some honeycombing. If you come all the way down to this layer right here is just all pancaked, and this layer right here is all honeycombing. So your core has honeycombing. If you want to add extra honeycombing, you can. You would just have to change up the shooting floor. It's honestly nice how the 1x1 design actually works, though. How I built it out of just 4 triangles and 1 square. Yeah, I also put my bag here. That's just personal preference. I thought about putting my bag right down there. It worked. It would keep it a little more secured, but then I was like, hey, I could put a locker there. And yeah. So that's basically how I built this. You probably don't need this many of these. Like, a couple of these could probably be locker rooms. Like, maybe this side could be for these, and then this side could be for boxes for that stuff. But yeah, it's really personal preference on this base. I'm just saying this is how I like it, and this is how I built it. This base alone has probably taken me 30 minutes. I've changed a few things, like I did add a roof camping tower on the top of this base. But then I was like, hey, that doesn't fit the base. So I'm just going to destroy that. You guys honestly can do anything with the base. All I'm saying is this is a pretty good design. You guys can expand it however you want. I'm just saying how I built it is how I designed, or how I would use it as a design. If you can't tell, all of these are raised foundations. Besides this, because in the terrain, this would have been a raised foundation. It's just that I couldn't have it because of the terrain. It had to make me place the triangle lower. But because it did that, it gave me room for that stuff. But yeah, this is just like a base design that I just built free-handed, not thinking. I was just like, let's try this, and this, and it worked. And I continued on with it. What I mean by this, and this is let's place a square, triangle, 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 triangle. And then I built off of that. These could honestly be windows. You can honestly build actual peaks out here. I just have it how I have it. You guys could change whatever you want on this base. I just built it this way because I did. Honestly, that's not too bad. I don't know. You guys build it however you guys want to build it. I'm just saying, I thought of this base design and it came to life, and honestly, I don't think it's that half bad. Now, what are we gonna do? You're probably asking me. Now what we are going to do is see how many rockets it takes to get into core. So we're gonna place a box. Place a box right here. But also, you guys gotta think, it's gonna take this many rockets to get into core without any defenders. Let's see how many rockets. I'm probably gonna go... I'll probably go for one of the cheapest ways. No matter what, this base is raidable. I mean, like, all bases are raidable, even one of the hardest bases to raid. I can make it unraidable. You guys honestly can with turrets or anything. It's just that this is how I'm building it. We have an inventory full of rockets. Okay. So, I'm just gonna point out the weakest side of this base would probably be, like, right here. I'm just pointing that out. If they're raiding through there, have good luck trying to defeat them. This base doesn't have an open core, but I'm telling you, you guys could honestly put... I have figured out how to put an open core in a 1x2 that was the size of a 1x2. And it was as tall as 1x2 two-stories. I'm just saying, I figured out how to put an open core in a 1x2, 2x1, whatever. So that wall's through. And you're looking. I think I chose the wrong path. That is not the cheapest. The cheapest would be right here because these are all squares. Well, let's continue through the most expensive. Ooh. That I just built like that because this would normally be fully filled in. It's just that I built it like that because I wasn't planning to live out of this base. I was just planning to build it and show it off. So as you can see, I've gone through... Hold on. Anyway, sorry, Rebecca. I was just doing some math. Yeah. As you can see, the space is holding up pretty well. These don't actually have any like damage that you can see without a hammer. And also with the raised foundations that I have, you won't be able to jump up into that. Oh no, they're in. Oh wait, they're not in. They have to blow through another 2 walls to even be able to get a pinch. Now that may be a downside about that bit of the base. I did not see that happen. But as you can see, this base, even if you're online, it's taken up basically 3.5 stacks of rockets. Let's change it back to day so we could all see. Well, 2.5 actually stacks of rockets from the hardest side, and this is why you're offline. This base you could upgrade it as fast as you want it, and as slow as you want it. I'm just saying this is a good base design. There may be some faulty things about it, like what's happening now, but it's holding up pretty well though, still. You gotta think, that is three whole stacks of rockets and base. You're still not in full. That's 3. That's 27 rockets alone. And you're offline. And this is the hard side. The hardest side to get through. And you've already spent 27 rockets. Most people probably don't bring, because honestly, this is more of a base that you'll roam raid, I would say. Because you won't see this base as a threat. You just think until you realize it's a bigger threat than you think it is. That exploded because I'm flying. Some of this stuff probably wouldn't blow up as much as it has. It's already taken 36 rockets already. Sorry, I had to do some math. I'm not the best at math, don't judge me. 36 rockets already. And you're not even, like, in the boxes of gold. Loot might have fallen down by now, but still, if you were online, this would be a rough raid. But that's the expensive side. And that took 45 rockets on the hard side. Now on the weakest side, let's go to the side that's not blown up. Well, we have to do this side actually because there's that there. Okay, so now this is the weakest side. So this is the weakest side, right? Well, let's make a whole entire row of rockets full. Kaboom! Let's get a few C4s out here because people are raiding with Explode C4. They are honestly raiding with whatever they could get their hands on nowadays. Am I wrong or am I right? Actually, nobody can tell me the answer to that. Bro, you could walk up to somebody raiding this base with satchels. Well, that was soft side. That was an accident. As you'll see, I have 30 C4. I just threw as much C4 as I could throw in it. Just throw a little bit more. That's a soft side though, so I'll only throw about 3. But yeah, this raid is expensive. Other side, I'm just gonna use rockets. Yeah, the other side, it would be a lot better if I used rockets. I'm realizing that I just cheated by using C4 because I said I was only gonna use a row and see how far I get in. Yeah, right there. Go right in through there. Blow right in. Boom, boom. Make sure they aren't cheating. Make sure it's not cheating. Make sure there's no metal on this server that's like playing. Legitimately just comes and oh god, no, nobody could kill me. Anyways, and been abusing. This is my own base. I'll even show you. Look, place filler me. Don't worry, I'm not an admin abuser. I'm just, what just? Why? Why can this thing? I was about to say, did I just break this? So there's one stack, 9 gone. 9 gone already. Well, that's a hole. Yeah, 9 gone already. Let's see. How do we shoot the soft side of that? Really being really precise with this rocket raid for some odd reason. And I don't know why for being kind of precise. I am raiding my own base, trying to show you how strong it is, but I'm also being like, right here. This is the most precise area to raid. It's probably the safest area to defend, or it's probably the easiest area to defend, or raid, whatever. Probably the easiest area to raid. This is like fully upgraded. Honestly, this base would be expensive. Oh, I see a high pole wall. I will say one thing though. I think I'm blowing straight into. You'll see. Just not gonna tell you. You know. Jeez. Yeah, maybe you guys want to build the base differently because I may or may not be showing everybody where to raid into. You guys can move your TC though. I mean, like, it could be moved to the other side. I just place it there because I can. Jump up has to be similar though. Or you wanted you to balance to place TC. A jump up was at one point. I will say it was. I don't know if there's much of a jump up anymore. Let's see how much damage they have taken. Just gonna start reading that. This TC doesn't have to be the exact same area as mine does. I'm just saying. Top down space would be expensive, but I can't really show you guys because, I mean, like, it's not really enough lore to show you guys anymore. Oh my god, this space looks so perfectly fine. I just logged on. I just logged on after a long night's sleep. Wait, why don't I have TC? Well, well, I think I know why I don't have TC proof anymore. Anyways. Oh, just woke up from a long night's sleep. I seem to be fine. The base seems to be fine. Okay. Wait, I don't have TC prep. You know, I don't think the base is fine. Anyways, let me do the math in my head. It takes 37 rockets to raid for it through the cheapest side. The cheapest side, or yeah, 36. 37? I can't remember what I said. It's expensive, okay? Hope you guys like this video. I'll hope to see you guys watching again. Honestly, I'm just saying, I kind of forgot that this is the TC side. You can honestly put your TC here and your jump up here. You could put your TC anywhere in this base. This base is just an expensive base. Even whenever you're offline, then you... Look. This took, like... So, this took 54 rockets on the most expensive, and 37 rockets on the cheapest. You know how hard that would be? Because, you gotta think, mine is 9 times stack. So, you have to have 18 stacks of rockets. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head. You have to have 18 stacks of rockets. 540 explosives just for the cheapest side. Just for the cheapest side. You guys could do the other math because my brain hurts and I already have to go. I'm still on summer break and I already have to go back to school in a few weeks. So I'm planning to keep the math solving problems for school. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys like this base. This is a one-of-a-kind video. I don't really do a lot of these on my channel. Well, thank you guys for watching, and hold on. No. Bye.